Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadhana Panchakam, the fifth and the last verse. Ekante sukhamasyatam paratare chetas samadhiyatam purnatma susamikshyatam jagadidam tadbadhitam drishyatam prakarma pravilapyatam chitibala-napyuttaraishlishyataam prarabdham tviha bhujyataam atha parabrahmatmanasthiyataam. We have seen ekante sukham asyatam, abiding in that solitude. May one have a contemplative mind, contemplating upon one's truth that I am Brahma. Atma Purnaha, Purnatma. Atma is fullness, limitlessness. Fullness is not a condition, it is a state of beinghood, existence. And by owning up, by declaring to yourself your essence, your truth, you also see that the conditionality, the world of names and forms, has a truth about it in just giving you its experience. It has an experiential truth, but metaphysically, you are the truth of the experience. And so Jagad idam badhitam drishyatam. And in the concluding statement he says, the one who has lived in this manner, the one who's a Jivan Mukta, that spiritual being who lives in this way, having human experiences, what happens when he drops the physicality, that physical body? What happens to his karmic account that he had come with to begin with? Well, his karmic account is called threefold. Threefold is every individual's karmic account. One is known as sanchita karma, karma done before through so many lifetimes. The collected karma, which is sitting as though in a FD account, a fixed deposited account, unfructified account. And then some of that fructified into this particular life, known as prarabdha. Pra-karma is karma done before, sanchita, collected, unfructified, FD, fixed deposit account. And the second being, a portion of which has fructified into this life, known as prarabdha karma. The third is karmas which I pick up in new karmas I do, known as future karma, uttara karma or agami karma. So what happens to these three karmic components of this individual who has attained liberation? Attaining liberation means owning up your essence, and owning up one's essence means owning up the fact that the soul, the Atma, is not a doer nor an enjoyer. There is no doership, no enjoyership to the Atma, because all it is a pure, simple, awareful, conscious being. And hence, someone who has woken up to his truth, the sanchita karmas disappear, because the person, the doer, has disappeared. And therefore, the karmas connected to the doer also is falsified. The karma phala, the results which are unfructified, also is falsified. And so, pra-karma pravilapyatam. This collected karmas from so many births doesn't stand the power, the truth of knowledge, because the doership has been falsified, and hence all karmas of the doer is dissolved, resolved. Now, uttaraihi shlishyatam. The new karmas which are done by this saint, this wise person, the later karmas also doesn't touch him, because he is not the doer. He lives playing the leela, the glory of life. There is no ownership of, there is no doership of the karma, and hence the future karmas done by him do not touch him. Now, uttaraihi shlishyatam. What about the karma, that little portion that fructified for this wise being before his wisdom? Well, having fructified, even though in halfway through his journey he attained this awakening, still, because the momentum has kicked in, that momentum will see through its completion. And so, just because at a given time someone has had his self-awakening, does not mean that his body will drop because his prarabdha is over. No, his prarabdha continues, because the blueprint of his life had this journey. That journey will complete, and maybe a portion of it not in wisdom, but the rest of it in full wisdom. And so, prarabdham tu iha bhujyatam. This soul enjoys his prarabdha. He may have afflicting prarabdha or comfortable prarabdha, whatever it be. He goes through the experiences of ups and downs without the soul going up and down. How? Because parabrahmatmana sthiyatam. He has learned to abide in his essence, awaken to the truth, abiding in his essence, living he is liberated, and after the fall of the body, he is one with, continues to be one with the infinite. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.